we are reasonably optimistic that these elections would be better than anything we have ever had, not only in Iraq but in the entire Arab world.
Iraq is moving into the final hours of an election that is enormously important for both Iraq and America. They are the first parliamentary elections in 4 years, and just hours before the vote, it remains too close to call. This moderate Shiite leader is standing alongside Sunnis in his coalition and hopes that voters tired of war will choose unity, not division.
We have said that we have very clear indications that the Iraqis are departing the sectarianism in Iraq, and they are heading towards a more secular Iraq.
He certainly has support among the middle classes in Baghdad and beyond.
I will vote to the same party I voted for last time, because they are the most suitable party. It is far from being sectarian. It is the party for youth, an Iraqi party that includes all denominations and religions.
We're at Alawi's main rally in Baghdad ahead of the elections, and it's not a gigantic crowd, but it's still not an empty tent either. But the crowd seems to be exuberant and really embracing his message of a united Iraq that cuts across sectarian lines.
But the religious parties won previous elections and have combined forces into a powerful Shiite coalition for Sunday's vote. They appeal to the poor and devout and those who fear a return of Saddam Hussein's Ba'ath Party.
I choose them because of their politics. They are the ones who denounced the Ba'ath Party. They achieved great things for the people. And also, they are close to the Shiite religious hierarchy, and that's what makes me vote for them.
I want freedom. I want stability. I want to get married. There is no money, no work for young men. We get little money, there is nothing. People use their connections, relatives. God willing, this coalition will bring us good.
We've been to dozens of rallies, but it's really here in the streets where you see the political power of the Islamic parties. Thousands of people are now leaving a rally just held by Amar Hakim, one of the leaders of the movement. We hear a lot of talk about the secular parties, and they have had their rallies, they have their TV advertisements, they have their supporters, but it does not compare to what you see here in the streets.
Still in charge, but perhaps for not much longer, is Prime Minister Nouri Kamal al-Maliki. He and the Americans have restored order to cities like Baghdad and Basra. He is accused of being heavy-handed, but Mr. Maliki defends his record and seeks a second term.
We have worked with Allah's help and the will of the honest people of Iraq. We have achieved all these things and many others by improving public life, giving jobs to the unemployed, and raising incomes.
I support and bless Dr. al-Maliki because he brought two missing blessings, health and security. While other parties did not achieve anything until now, but looting and murder, Maliki achieved security and health to our people, and in the coming elections, I will vote for him.
One thing remains unusual in a region where elections are often rigged. Ahead of the vote, it is still unclear who will win. One thing is clear: the Americans are leaving. No one knows what will happen to Iraq when they go. But even with the Americans here, Iraqi politics is a dangerous game. With bombers attacking polling stations, meetings are tightly guarded. Huge public rallies, only a dream for future elections.
Not because we don't want that, we want it very much, but the security situation is still rather fragile and uncertain.